Once upon a time there was a lion that lived in a land where there was plenty of food and grass for the many animals he hunted for his food. But because of the lion, all the other animals lived in fear. They never knew when the lion would jump out and have one of them for his next meal. One day, the lion called the animals together and suggested to them that it would save them all a lot of time and trouble if they chose one of themselves each day to be the lion's meal. The animals had to agree with the lion because it was kind of hard to disagree with a lion. So the lion would get each day a zebra or a gazelle or some other animal to be his meal. But then the day came when it was the turn of the rabbit. The rabbit did not at all like the idea of being eaten by the lion. He told the other animals, "There's no point in letting me be eaten by the lion. He won't even notice he's eating me when he swallows me up in one go." The other animals had to agree that the rabbit was right, but they also pointed out that it wouldn't be fair if all the smaller animals like the rabbit never got their turn. "Perhaps," said the animals, "we should give the lion 10 of you rabbits." The rabbit objected to this because the deal with the lion was that he'd only get one animal each day. "I have an idea," said the rabbit. "Leave the lion to me, and I'll handle him on my own." So they left him, and finally, when it was the lion's mealtime, the rabbit was still sitting by the lake and licking his fur. "Shouldn't you get going?" said the other animals. "You don't want to keep the lion waiting. He'll get angry." "Let him get angry," said the rabbit, and the animals left him again. At last, when it was well past the lion's mealtime, the rabbit got up and went to where the lion usually waited. But by this time, though, the lion was extremely hungry and extremely angry. The rabbit walked boldly up to the lion, and the lion roared, "You're late!" And then he added, "And what sort of meal are you for such a big animal like me?" "Oh," said the rabbit, "I'm not your meal. I'm the animal's messenger, and I've come here to tell you that your meal, when it was on its way here, which was a big juicy goat, had an accident." "What do you mean, an accident?" "Well, when we were on our way here, the goat and me were followed by another lion, and this other lion attacked the goat, and now my poor goat friend is lying in the stomach of this other lion." "Another lion?" roared the lion. "How dare another lion come into my lands and eat my animals and my meals? Take me to this other lion immediately." And so the lion and the rabbit were off. Eventually, though, they reached a lake, and at the lake the rabbit said, "This was the last place that I saw the other lion." The lion looked down into the surface of the lake water, and he saw his own reflection. He thought that this was the other lion, and immediately jumped at the water with his jaws wide open. This was the way that the lion drowned, and the rabbit went safely home to the other animals and told them that the lion would no longer be needing his daily meal.